Thursday Thunder. Adrian.
Yeah.
2nd of August. This episode, as always, is brought to you by Australian Muscle and Australian Muscle, the gym, where we are right now.
We are
celebrating our 6th birthday.
6. We're 6 years old.
6 years ago, well, it was yesterday. 6 years ago yesterday, I took over with Sam at the time, and we started knocking down walls and
expanding stuff
and bought $100,000 worth of shit to put in it. So yeah, 6 years ago, which is, I didn't realise it was that long until a couple of weeks ago when I had to renew my lease as well, and I thought, holy crap, that's gone quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've outlasted.
We've outlasted a lot of gyms.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gyms closing down recently, and I mean, we've outlasted a number of gyms, and another big gym closed down last week.
Yep, which you told me about. And
yeah, which is a real shame, you know. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, that there's too many gyms.
Or we must be doing something right.
Yeah, I think there is too many gyms.
Yeah, no, it's definitely got to that part where it's sort of an oversaturation, and
that's right.
It's more quantity over quality now.
Yeah, this gym that closed last week was the first privately owned 24/7 gym in Adelaide.
Huh.
And I can remember it was before I had this, and I thought, wow, they're going 24-hour, you know. Yeah, now everyone's 24-hour.
Yeah. Now it's sort of like you need to be it.
Yeah.
You don't, you become obsolete and die out.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of circumstances on why this gym closed. I don't know, but it's always a shame when any business closes down.
Yeah.
I think, because I've been in business all my life, and I know how hard work it is and sacrifice, and closing down, it's no good if that happens. And a lot of people obviously lost a place to train. But because there's so many gyms, there's one around the corner.
You just literally throw a stone to hit another gym.
Yeah, so. Because once that gym is closed down, I know of about another 2 or 3 that are opening or have opened. So
yeah.
I had an interesting question yesterday. Well, when I was here at the gym the other day, one of the members came in and asked me how she can motivate herself to keep coming to the gym.
Yeah.
And I struggled to answer the question because I love training, and if I don't train, I actually miss it, and that's what motivates me to go to the gym. And so I told her to set goals, and strength goals, health goals, things like
goals, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
If you don't have any goals, you're just coming here and just going through the motions, and I think that's when people get a little bored and they sort of quit. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think goals in training are important. You should know what you are doing as soon as you walk through into the gym.
Yep.
Not sort of go, oh, I might train this or do that. We know exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We even know the weights and the reps and everything.
We always have something like every week, so we know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we're never lost.
That's right. And I think that sort of motivates you when you know that, all right, I've got a number to beat here from last time or whatever.
Yeah.
Speaking of numbers to beat, ugly PBs.
Yeah. I've had clients doing that last few weeks. They're ugly, but they're good. They're there.
The reason I bring that up is because, again, on Facebook, there was a video by a well-known trainer in Melbourne who put up a video of one of his clients, a woman who was, I think, just over 60 kilos, pulling 180.
Yeah, very
and in the end, it was an ugly lift. Yes. Yeah. I mean, the back was a little bit hunched. There was a bit of hitching going on. And while I acknowledged all of that when I watched the video, I was just mainly impressed with someone pulling 3 times their body weight.
Yeah. No, that's...
Yeah. And what was really funny was in then the comments, everyone slammed this guy as a dangerous trainer, opening these clients up to irreversible back damage and everything. And while he tried to come in there and defend his method, and that it was just a PB and it was a one-off lift, you know, he just got destroyed.
Yeah. I have to admit though, I have never seen anyone hurt their back from deadlifting.
No, my back got fixed.
It was mine too.
Remember when we started deadlifting? I actually said, I'm not sure about, like I signed up with Recomp and they said, well, you must deadlift. And I said, I've got a bit of a dodgy back. And Recomp, Adam actually told me from Recomp, he said, you got a dodgy back because you don't deadlift.
Yeah.
That's what his actual comeback was. And so when I started deadlifting, I've got no back issues now. because I've actually strengthened my back, my lower back muscles, my core muscles. I've strengthened everything, and it fixed the problem.
Yeah, I think you remember like when I first started, like probably deadlifting like a year and a half ago, I couldn't touch my toes without being in severe pain. And now there's, other than DOMs, I'm fine.
Yeah. Deadlift, squats, the exercise that everyone avoids the most due to risk of injury, or I've got a sore knees or sore back, is just an excuse because they're a hard, horrible exercise.
They're very hard.
Yeah. So executed well, the deadlift is just as safe as any other exercise that you do in the gym. I actually see people injuring themselves more on other stupid stuff.
Yeah, like chest flies.
Yeah.
On my shoulder.
That's right. Yeah. So, but what I found with that video was the sheer attack this guy got, and he has a massive reputation of training people to be really strong, incredible good contest condition, everything.
Yep.
You know, and as far as I know, he's got no problems with injuries, but all of his, he specializes in female clientele. All of his females are strong. They deadlift, they pull big weights and continue to do so.
Yeah.
And I guess the point everyone missed, and I even tried to bring it up, was that every PB, every single rep max that you attempt, doesn't matter what the lift is, it's going to be ugly.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you're trying to extrapolate every kilo from perfect form, it's going to take you 10 years to put 10 kilos on.
That's right.
Where you can just put 10 kilos on and lift it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's quicker.
So, yeah, I'm sure her 180 kilos for one was ugly.
Yeah.
But I bet you her 180 for, 160 for 8 was most probably impeccable.
Yeah, until about the 6th rep and then
That's right. And what it means is that she's pulled 180 and she will now continue to pull 180, and they will get better and better and better as she goes along until she goes for a new PB at 190, which will be horribly ugly.
Yeah, but then she's done it.
That process will continue to happen. So people don't know this guy's training methods. They don't, know the success he has, but man, was he just attacked.
Yeah, it's keyboard warriors. So the best way you could put it. They can't do it, so they'll attack anyone who can do it, and it's not if it's not picture perfect, what you see with like a training video, it's not good enough.
No.
Yeah.
We had another question about SARMs, and we've covered this a lot.
Yep.
To the point where we're not going to go too much into
Give
it.
any more information.
And in all honesty, I really don't know much about SARMs because I've never wanted to use them, so I haven't really researched too much into it. All I know about SARMs is that there is no research.
Yep.
Hardly anything.
There's no research on humans.
No, there's no side effects or anything. I mean, if you go onto the gear, you can research side effects, what each drug does, what the potential side effects are, what the potential benefits are. You can't do that with SARMs.
No.
And it amazes me how people will just put stuff into their body without knowing nothing about it.
Yeah, true.
So look, there's no research really into it. The good ones now are banned, which were supposedly the good ones. I don't know.
And I think they're going to be brought in for medical trial in the next year or so.
If you do any sort of, you're in any tested sport or tested at work, or etc., you can potentially get test positive. Yeah. So
it's one of those things where the risk outweighs the reward.
Yeah. I don't know. That's all I can sort of say about it. And try to do as much of your own research as you can, but unfortunately there's not too much on it.
No.
And there's all these weird SARMs. Have you noticed? Like there's
I've done a bit of research on SARMs because people ask me about it all the time. So I've had to delve into it a little bit.
But there's a whole bunch of them, and they all just got numbers and shit. And
they're pretty much just chemical structures.
Yeah.
That's really it.
So where are they even made? Like, who makes the fuck knows? Yeah.
Pharmacies overseas, usually like American labs, most of all. I mean, they come in raw forms as well, like powders, but they can't be used unless they're in a saline solution or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty well. And look, really, I mean, you can keep asking as much questions about SARMs as possible, but I mean, that's all we really can say about them. We don't sell them. We won't sell them. And as far as I know, they're not permissible to be sold.
No, they're not.
Over the counter.
No, not at all.
Even though there are some places that do sell them, but that's at their own risk. Anyway, moving right along, let's just talk about this product spotlight.
Yep.
We'll start doing a product spotlight. So we'll do a product spotlight on casein custard. Now the reason I brought that up is because the other night I was having a casein custard and I was thinking, oh my God, how delicious this is. This should be a staple in everyone's nutrition plan, you know. What's casein custard?
That's exactly what it is. It's a casein, which is a slow release protein, very slowly digested, best for during meals when you're not eating for a long time or before bed. The custard part, exactly it. It's custard. That's it.
It's pretty well every casein on the market will mix into a custard depending on the amount of water you add to it. But Nick Jones from Gentech Nutrition has really made this product great in that it mixes beautifully and the flavors are just incredible.
Yeah, coffee's my favorite.
What you do now is you actually don't drink this, you eat it like a custard. And it takes maybe 30 seconds to prepare. You can prepare it in a bowl or a shaker and just stir it up. And you've got yourself a custard that you eat rather than shake, which I find for a late night snack is more satisfying than having a shake.
Yeah, no, definitely by far, because you're eating with a spoon.
Yeah, that's right. You're eating it, so it's like, okay, we're having a meal here, which is really good. Right.
And it's delicious.
It comes in two sizes. So we've got an 800 gram and a 1.8 kilos. You've got 20 serves and you've got 45 serves. Rattle off the flavors.
Oh, so you've got...
Can you remember them all?
Banana, honeycomb, coconut, chocolate, coffee tiramisu. Have I said choc hazelnut? And then there's also... I think there's 6, isn't there? There's 6. Banana, chocolate, choc honeycomb, choc hazelnut, coffee, coconut.
That's it.
That's it. So 6.
Yeah. So that's the new one there. Oh no, that's the choc hazelnut, which is one of the new ones. And there is a coffee tiramisu, which is the one that I'm having. They're the new two flavors.
It's delicious. It's coffee. It tastes amazing.
So really get yourself on board. Try the casein custard. If you find that around that 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, you're getting those hunger, niggles, and you want something sweet or chocolatey or whatever, try the casein custard. A serve of it, really, it fills you up. It gets rid of all hunger cravings. Available now online and in store.
It's been available.
The small one,
$49.95,
and the big one is $89.95. And you can't go wrong. I mean, it really is a product that you should have in the cupboard all the time. And it's not something that you need to use at night.
No, I have it in the morning.
People turn around and always think that casein is a nighttime product. While it's been designed for that because it's a slow release, it's a product that can be used even during the day. If you find that you're getting really hungry in between meals or you can't have a meal for a while, have a serve of casein custard. It'll fill you up, give you all the protein you need, and it tastes delicious. We have a special of the month. What's our special of the month?
Our special of the month, courtesy of Optimum Nutrition, is if you buy a 5-pound tub of Optimum Nutrition Whey, you can get a 30 serve of Optimum Amino Energy for $109.95.
For the two.
The two serve $125.
Myriad of flavors, 15 odd flavors in the Amino Energy, and same within the protein. Mix and match. So $109.95 for Amino Energy. And your Optimum Whey 5 pounds.
We also have a giant tub of Optimum Nutrition, and when I say giant, it's 4.5 feet. So we're having a little contest. Come to the gym, take a photo with it. Most creative one. When you share it to the page, of course, most creative one. When one makes us giggle, we'll get a free 30 serve Amino Energy.
So check out the Australian Muscle the Gym Facebook page. What's new? What's coming?
What's new?
Last week we talked about my visit to ATP, and they were just in the process of releasing their new product, and that has been released now. So we should have stocks pretty well in the next 48 hours.
I have everything cool starting today.
So we will do a full review on it, but basically the new ATP product is called Resilience. In a nutshell, it's an immune support. So it's an everyday product.
Everyday product. It's full of, it's got reishi in it, which is a very, very powerful anti-inflammatory, very good for the autoimmune system. Pretty much during flu season, avoid the flu shot and take this, really.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So it's an everyday product just designed to strengthen your immune system, fight off those flu bugs and things like that, and keep you healthy and strong. So that is coming out. It will be $69.95. I'm not sure. It's in a capsule form.
It's capsule?
It's capsule form.
Okay.
So all details will be revealed in next week's Thursday Thunder.
And it is the second pillar of health?
Yes, there's 4 pillars of health. So there's 2 more coming, and they will all be out by the end of October, I've been told.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
So these 4 pillars of health products are their health range, which are like everyday
use.
That's right. So designed for not just athletes, but just the everyday person for health and well-being.
Yep.
So we're looking forward to that, and we shall talk about it next week. That's it. We are done.
We are done for another week.
Thanks, Adrian.
No, you're welcome.
We'll see you next week. Don't forget, all these products, all these specials are online at australianmuscle.com.au. We have a new website which is fully compatible with tablet and phone, a lot easier to use, and we now utilise PayPal.
Yes.
So we are very, very safe to shop with. Don't forget, free delivery Australia-wide on everything, including these specials. Catch you guys next week. Have a great weekend. If you're in Adelaide, survive the end of the world, which is meant to be coming this afternoon with Weatherwise.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I have so much to live for.
Yeah. If you've got asthma, you're not allowed to go outside.
Oh, the dust storm.
Oh, the dust storm, and then there's rain, and there's going to be destructive winds and everything. Yeah. So hopefully we'll see you guys next week.
Yep. Bye bye.